The following video is a critical incident debrief regarding an officer-involved shooting that occurred on the evening of May 1st, 2025 at 2800 Ravenwood Court, Apartment C in Lafayette, Indiana. This video contains graphic images and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. At 9:02 p.m., Lafayette Police Dispatch received a 911 call from a female requesting assistance in leaving her apartment following a domestic dispute. She stated she did not feel safe.
911.
Hi, I need a police escort.
Okay, to where?
I'm leaving. I want to leave.
Leave where?
I want 2800 Ravenwood Court.
Okay, and what is your name for me?
Ernestine Black.
Okay. And what's going on, Ernestine?
I'm leaving home. I don't want to have no problems with my husband.
Okay. So is it a domestic issue that's going on?
Yes.
Okay. Is he there with you still now, or is he already gone?
No, he's here.
Okay. Has he put his hands on you at all today?
No.
Okay. All right. I'll get an officer to stand by while you try to get into an Uber then, okay?
Okay, it might be unsafe when the officer pull up.
Okay. Go ahead and order an Uber. I'll have an unit headed that way.
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Officers Kennedy and Sturgeon were dispatched and arrived on scene at 9:08 p.m. They made contact with the caller outside the apartment. She was identified as Ernestine Black. Ernestine gestured for the officers to be quiet and pointed to an upstairs window. She reported that her husband was intoxicated, had recently lost his job, and there were firearms in the residence. She stated she did not feel safe and was ready to leave. She also advised that her 15-year-old son was inside and that she wanted him to leave with her.
Maybe over there. I understand that. What's going on?
There's guns in the house.
What's that?
There's guns in the house.
Okay, what's going on?
That's my husband. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
He's drunk. I can't talk. I can't say nothing. I can't calm him down. I think he fell asleep. But I'm ready to go because I don't feel safe.
Over the next 6 minutes, Officer Sturgeon worked with Ernestine to develop a plan to leave the apartment without alerting her husband. Ernestine attempted to call her son but received no response. She then re-entered the apartment and asked the officers to accompany her. At 9:19 p.m., Ernestine informed the officers she needed to retrieve personal items from the bedroom where her husband, Kenneth Smith, was sleeping. Ernestine walked past Officer Sturgeon and entered the bedroom. As Officer Sturgeon approached, he observed a rifle and a shotgun leaning against the wall. Kenneth Smith was now awake, and a conversation could be heard coming from the bedroom. At 9:20 p.m., Ernestine exited the bedroom and notified Kenneth of the officer's presence. At 9:21 p.m., 3 gunshots were fired from Kenneth's room towards the officers, Ernestine, and her son.
I'm not coming back.
You're not coming back?
No.
Where my boy at?
Right up.
He going with you?
Shots fired, shots fired.
Good, sir. Shots fired.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yep.
Negative, active.
Negative, active shots.
Put it on the ground. Not to the ground. Rifle open.
What are we doing?
Sit tight. Put it down!
I can't see him. I don't have a shot. You good?
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Get units here. Shots fired.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
No.
Negative. Active.
Negative. Active shots.
Drop the gun!
I did.
Put it on the ground. Not to the ground. Rifle, Evan.
What are we doing?
Sit tight. Put it down!
I can't see him. I don't have a shot. You good?
At 9:23 p.m., Officer Kennedy requested medics to stage nearby. At 9:31 p.m., additional officers arrived and entered the bedroom using a ballistic shield. Kenneth Smith was pronounced deceased at the scene. No officers, Ernestine or her son, were injured. Following a thorough investigation, it was determined that Officer Kennedy was the only officer who discharged his weapon. Due to his position, Officer Sturgeon was unable to return fire. On May 8th, the Lafayette Police Department conducted a shooting review board to evaluate the incident. The board concluded that the actions of both officers were within department policy, including the policy on the use of deadly force. No violations were found. The criminal investigation, conducted independently of the internal review, has concluded. The Tippecanoe County Prosecutor's Office determined that both officers acted in self-defense and in defense of innocent lives and has cleared them of any criminal charges. The Lafayette Police Department provides victim advocate assistance for individuals affected by violence. We encourage anyone in need of support to contact the department. We continue to work closely with Ernestine and her son, offering resources and ongoing assistance as they recover from this traumatic event.